Hello, welcome to Accountant's Minute. I'm Peter Towers, founder and managing director of BIZTOOls. I hope you're having a wonderful day. In this edition of Accountant's Minute, we've discussed empowering professional service firms so as to assist professional service firms, which could be architects, physiotherapists, solicitors, barristers, medical practitioners, to maximise profitability with strategic charge-out rates. In my experience as an accountant over many years, I found that many professional service firms ignore sitting down and systematically planning what's going to happen in the next 12 months so that they can set charge-out rates which hopefully will achieve their profitability target. So it starts first of all with developing a full list of who the team are or who they're expected to be, and perhaps some of them haven't been appointed yet, so we might put future employee numbers down for them when they're proposed to come on board. The process starts with the labour on costs. I find it very amazing that a lot of people forget about the on costs. Well, they're quite expensive, aren't they? It looks at the special payment arrangements being made for statutory holidays, personal leave, annual leave, workers' compensation, superannuation. Some professional service firms have different rates of superannuation percentages applying to partners. There's distinct from managers, there's distinct from other professionals working in the organisation and the support team. So it's important that we factor that in. Then we move into the labour budget, which obviously varies depending on the classification of the team member. What's their annual salary? What's the expected annual hours they're going to work? And then the all-important, what's the estimated productivity percentage that's going to be achieved from that particular team member? An allowance also needs to be made for professional development, training, and other time away from the day-to-day working activities of that person. We then add in the labour on cost percentages to determine what the cost of the labour team is going to be for the year. We then need to look at the overhead expenses for the firm. What do we expect them to be? Now you can type them in on the charge-out rate calculator that is part of the BIZTOOls package for our subscribing accountants, bookkeepers and business advisors to utilise. And what this calculator will achieve is giving you details of the charge-out rate to be applied to individual classifications and the proof sheet which shows the hours that the person will work in the year and be able to be charged out, so their charge-out hours, the charge-out rate, the multiplication of all that, less the overhead expenses and obviously the labour and labour on-cost cost, and the predetermined profit that we factored in at the very beginning as to what the partners wanted to achieve for the year should be the end result. But that's only the start of it, isn't it? That gives an estimate. It's very important that monthly financial accounts are then prepared and a proper analysis is then undertaken of the key performance indicators. And that means the productive hours for each team member and what percentage of the worked hours is that. And how does this compare to the figures that we placed into the original calculator that we're talking about at present? And if there's variances, I think we should be updating the calculator so that a new charge-out rate can be determined. Now, it won't help you with quotes that have already gone out, of course, but it will help with quoting future work to be undertaken during the next 12 months. This tool will assist accountants, bookkeepers and business advisors to assist your professional service firm clients to plan their year and to be able to monitor their performance month by month to ensure that any fine-tuning that's required is able to be implemented. The other information contained in this edition of Accountant's Minute refers to the special promotion that we have as part of our Biz Aid campaign. There's a lot of businesses in trouble around Australia, and some of them are professional service firms. So we've introduced that you can subscribe to just acquire the professional services firm charge-out rate calculator and use that with your clients. We've discounted the price of that to encourage you to subscribe, of course, and hopefully that package on its own will allow you to assist your professional service firm clients to get things right in this troublesome period. So the subscription is $300 plus GST for 12 months, and you can use the package for as many clients as you wish. We've also given you a reminder that the Export Market Development Grant applications for the new round, which is round 4 of the new configuration of the Export Market Development Grants, opens on Tuesday the 12th of November. So if you've got clients who are exporting goods or services around the world, excluding the few countries that Australian government doesn't have cordial relationships with, and it also excludes New Zealand, who are treated as really being part of Australia for this purpose. You can obtain great support for your clients by introducing the Export Market Development Grant to them. So we have a little bit about that. So thank you for taking the interest to review Accountant's Minute. As always, if you have any questions or comments, please send me an email, peter@essbiztools.com.au, and I will get a reply back to you. And if you wish, we could have a Zoom conference call to discuss any matters that are of great concern to you. Stay safe. Have a great day. Goodbye.